So I've had this for 1 year now, and I'm going to tell you right now that this is an essential part of my home studio. And the reason why is because my amp is too loud. It's a 35 watt RT from Orange, and it's just too loud. So I use this, I hook this up in the effects loop, and it acts as a secondary volume control. So this is perfect if you have a tube amplifier. Mine is not a tube amplifier, but I find it works perfectly for dialing in the proper volume. Because as you may know, if you have an amplifier, there's like a certain setting, like if it's at 1, it's way too quiet, and if it's at 2, it's way too loud. There's like this sweet spot between like 1 and 2 where you want it to be, and you can't get there, otherwise the amp doesn't work properly. So this is what you use this for. So I set my volume at 4, and then I dial it way back, right? Maybe I'll dial it back to something like that. And then it gives me that extra volume control that I desperately need. By the way, if you're looking for something to practice, get my fretboard memorization cheat sheet from travelingguitarist.com/fretboard cheat sheet. What it is it's all the triads, the major and minor triads in every single key. Through the octave mapping technique and through a couple other techniques, you can actually just learn to memorize not only the notes of the fretboard, but you can also learn how to improvise in a bunch of different keys by understanding the the foundation of harmony, which is the triads, right? The foundation of chords. You can also sign up to my forum at forum.travelingguitarist.com. There you can chat with people about guitar and music and whatever else you'd like. So here's what the little black box looks like once I get it set up. Put it right on top of my amp. Usually I'll put it on the floor as well with my pedals, but my pedals are put away right now. But as you can see, you can connect it to your send and return on your effects loop back here, and it connects like so. So if I strum the guitar, it acts as another volume control, right? So I set it to 4 on the amp. So this is what it's good for if you have a tube amp, because you can set your tube amp nice and loud. So it's still like you're pumping your tubes as hard as they can go, but you're not getting a super loud sound that's gonna cause problems with the people that you live with and around. But yeah, this is, I love this little guy. It's essential. It's completely essential for my apartment.